And hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Delta. I just paused the cutscene in between episodes, had to go clear out some space on storage, so literally at the same exact spot. Let's continue.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Actually.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't
Bro.
be happening.
Who is
Okay.
he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up.
Okay, Snake. Just relax. Stay with me.
Major.
We'll talk about that later. First,
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone. They need to be fixed using surgical. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the effect. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical. With this method, you can use items to help you treat a bone fracture. First, secure the affected area. Lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the diptych to slow the flow of blood, and bandage. You do everything I mentioned. The wound should heal. Understood? Stay with me. Go into the.
Definitely nice that they left this. Okay, so we gotta stabilize this wound with a splint and bandage it. Same with this area. We need bandage, disinfectant, septic, and suture kit. Pretty much the same thing for this one. Luckily, you don't have to do them in a specific order. Yeah, disinfectant, septic, bandage, paint, filter, bandage, disinfect, and septic. Back and forth and back and forth. Luckily, it was just those types.
Good job, Snake.
we're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
There might have been an item in that river. I could have possibly walked around a little bit before finishing all of my wounds, but oh well. Have to check that on New Game Plus.
process. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Well, no matter what, he should have an unhealthy dose of radiation from that. So really, in all actuality, never should have survived to the next game anyway. What a thrill! Who doesn't love some Snake Eater?
And silence through the night. What a thrill.
That one's different.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Definitely not the original singer.
Fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my
And in typical James Bond-esque fashion, that opening kind of shows you the whole story. But what a great opening.
Currently
I
flying
love
over the
that
Arctic
song.
Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
The
Arriving at
original's just a
designated
little
Long
better,
Launch Point.
but I just
Throttle
personally
pressure
like the
and
person in the
voltage are
original's voice a little better with how
Payload
she's
oxygen
belting
supply
the
is
song
nominal.
from like the bottom of
Power
her
supply to
throat.
payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September
1960. The last version of this game, they put a trophy in there where you had to take a picture of every single one of those models' pictures.
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Take a peek after this episode.
Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
God damn, 27 minutes, and we've only had like 2 minutes of playtime.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
The beginning section of this game is brutal. I usually skip all these cutscenes, but I'm trying to let them play out for anybody who doesn't feel like watching them at home or buying these games.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
minimal taunting over M2.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives. 1. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to... And finally, eliminate
the boss.
This mission will be codenamed...
Because I'll be taking on the boss.
Don't forget about Colonel Volt.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the
Demand? What's it to us if the Khrushchev...
If supporting the current regime...
And what do the CIA's demand?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov...
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake. I'm changing my codename.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename...
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great...
Oh, must have missed that.
Anyway, it's based on a truce. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part... But the Nazis find 2 of the prisoners succeed in escaping by... The names of those 3 tunnels...
I get it. You use the name of the...
Yes, that's exactly right.
But
I got the name wrong. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. I watched the movie again just to... In fact, I even ordered the actual film.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name.
You know...
All right, then. Major Zero it is.
From Square Zero. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this...
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less her frequency is the same as... She'll be recording your mission data as well. And there's one more person on your support. He's an expert on the latest in weapons, and he'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced. If you have any questions, just ask him.
Mr. Sigint.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for...
The same factory Sokolov was being held...
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's...
How will I know this Adam guy when I...
You'll know once you reach the factory. The password is... Who are the Patriot?
Lalilulelo.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on...
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official... It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuke...
Understood. Commencing operations.
There we go. Let's real quick. Safe.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's
Same here.
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital.
Then you...
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like, keep an eye on your stamina gauge, and try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal...
Yeah. I can see you still...
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know what...
Maybe so. By the way...
Yes, there was talk of...
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble. So that's why I volunteered.
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
There. Now let's continue through this area. Back over to where we have to go. Give me that mushroom. Here. Do we still have our food from the last area? No, we don't. We take all the mushrooms then. Everything we see, we take. Oh, okay. I think I remember where we are now. Could take that snake, but nope. Do I really not have items on me right now? No, we have it. Why did it not let me pull up that menu? There we go. But that's not my trank gun. That's a different kind of snake.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
I will take that weapon.
America.
But will be mine.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? the mission or your beliefs, your duty to your unit or your personal feelings. You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the
You were what? That's not good. Enemies.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's impossible.
I lost my gun.
Snake, I know how. It's hard for me to believe, too, that she'd double-cross us like this.
That's not the problem. In terms of...
You've got to do it, Snake.
Enemy.
Enough. Hurry to the factory where You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle.
There we go. So now we got the start of our actual sneaking part of this game. But before we go into that, let's call it quits here and start up in the next episode. So if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below any other games you would like me to play. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.